Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Unstoppable You today. We are so blessed to have you for this amazing weekend. We have an amazing topic that we are going to talk about, and it's about what people are saying about you or what can people remember about you. We do all here. I'll talk about some people. Oh, maybe they are so kind, they are amazing, they are hardworking. What are people talking about you, or what people can remember about you? Of course, talking about you can be wrong. Sometimes some people can talk anything, but what good things can people remember about you? How have you made people felt? Is it positively? How have you changed or impacted someone's life? And that comes to branding. We normally talk about branding when we think about business, but even in our personal life, we are all different and unique in our different ways. So, one thing that we need to think about is what am I leaving people with? What are people going to remember me about? So, stay tuned with us as we are going to unpack this. We are going to share more about this and let us know on the comment section what are people remembering you for? Or what are people saying about you in a positive way that it's impacting lives? Or if it is not there, what are you going to do to make people remember you for something that you're going to? So maybe kindness to someone or change someone's life. Let us know on the comment section as I welcome Regina to say her thoughts on this. Thank you so much, sis. You're welcome.
Thank you, sis. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome, everybody. Yes, my name is Regina, Facebook page of Regina's Digital Circle. Yes, we try and bring something useful every day so we can help anyone who is looking for inspiration, education, or motivation. So today's topic is very important. It is about personal brand. That personal brand matters. So people don't just buy what you do. If you're trying to do a business, if you're trying to sell something, they are not going to buy what you do. They buy why they should trust you, because trust is very important. Like in a world where everyone is posting the same things, your personal brand is what makes you different. Your story, your experiences, your values, your personality, and the reason for starting. So it's very important to tell your story in a way that captures people's minds, and it keeps them intrigued to know more about you. So you don't have to be perfect. Like we always try to be perfect, like we want everything to be nice in the first go, but we are human being. We will make mistakes. So you don't need thousands of followers, and you definitely don't need to pretend to be someone you're not. You be yourself,
Yeah.
like we always try and be someone who is like a motivational speaker, or like an influencer, things like that. We always want to be someone who attracts, but then you be yourself and you will attract whoever is going to like what you are selling, like your story, your experiences, your values, and things like that, not just physical products. And you just need to be you. As I said, you just need to be you. You don't have to pretend to be anyone else, because someone out there may need exactly what you have to share. Like you, if you had a life experience that may relate to someone else, may resonate with somebody, there is someone out there who's looking for exactly that. So whatever you share, be authentic, so that's it can impact somebody and they will get in touch with you. Because of what happened in my life, I have learned that in my journey, from more than 40 years in the corporate world, through retirement and uncertainty to building something new. It's not just my story. It can give someone else hope that they can start again too. Because, we always think that retirement is the end of everything. No, it's a beginning of a new life after retirement, something that you can learn on, share your life's experiences with somebody who is looking for things like that, inspire somebody who is also retired or looking for early retirement, that you don't have to just sit idle after retirement. You can do something to keep your brain active, yourself active, and to interact with people from across the globe. Because sometimes Just sitting there at home is not going to be good for your mental health or your physical health. So do something. And this business is a great opportunity because you don't have to go anywhere. You just have to stay home and do it in your own time. Or wherever you go, the business works in the background. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to carry your products anywhere or have a what you call a warehouse or something. Nothing like that at all. So that's a power of personal brand. You just have to, you don't just build a business, you build brand. People remember, trust, and connect. So if you are doing something like a business or something, do it in a way that people will remember you. Leave something behind that people are going to remember you with. So it has to be like something that touches people's heart. Your story, your experiences, your values, anything for that matter. So that's all I can say, sis. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sis, for sharing that. And I love that part for your story. When I got started the business before, and I see people who are already successful, I wanted to be like them. I just wanted to be like them, but I was wrong because they had their beginning start, and you just be yourself, be you, and that's the most easiest thing, but sometimes it's the one that looks also the hardest. That's why so many people are just in confusion whether am I enough, do I have the skills, can I be like so and so. But no, you just be yourself. Just as you said, sharing your story is really so impactful because most of our stories resonate with most people. So showing up is very important. The most thing is let people trust you. Say the same thing, and do what you say, because in some businesses or some places you find someone saying something very nice, very sweet, and they are not acting it. So building trust is something that is very, very important in building your brand, whether it's in business, whether in your career, or even in a family. Trust is something that is very, very important, so that people can be able to relate with you. They can be able to uh, to be willing to work with you. So that is something that is very important, showing up consistently, also making that brand visible. Because if you show up sometime and then it disappears, people will not trust you. Disappear for some time, you don't come up, people may not trust. So in building branding, whether in business or in a career or in a family, you need to be authentic. As you said, be authentic, show up, uh, and leave people with a positive impact. Always let people have that feeling to remember. Sometimes they may forget everything about you, or maybe the logo of your business, maybe the business name, but they will never forget how you made them feel, how you made them very, very special. So I think it's not just in branding, but in human life. We have to treat everyone with kindness, and we need to be realistic and say what we mean and mean what we say. That's something that is really very important as human, because if every one of us are like that, I don't think there will be much trouble in the world. So many people will find peace, and people will trust. There will be a lot of trust. So what is your thought about this? Let us know on the comment section, or let us know your experience with someone in their business, or it could be in a career. Let us know your experience. What experience did it leave you with? Let us know, and also tell us what are some of the things that you're practicing. Maybe someone remembered you for, or remembered your business about, maybe they forgot your logo, they forgot your business name. What do they remember about you? Let us know on the comment section, and we'll be so much happy to connect with you again. So for those people who have registered on our business, we normally tell you there has been a promotion from June, July, and now it is in August, and we are in the middle of August, just remaining 2 weeks for it to finish up. So this is something that is really, really important for people who wanted to start up a business, an online business, that is. So with the flexible opportunity like our business model. So connect with us so we can be able to show you how you can get started and get to leverage this amazing promotion that is on right now. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Regina, do you have the last word for our audience?
No, I think you've covered everything, but thank you very much to everyone who is watching. And for those who will be watching the replay, we really appreciate your support. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll be coming back tomorrow with another topic, and let us know if you need something you want us to cover in our episode, so we can be able to talk about it. Until now, I just want to say thank you and have a beautiful time.